Welcome back. Okay, I've been really excited about this final discussion today. Fari Elysian is back on Wake Up Nigeria. Now, she's an actor, she's a model, content creator, and so much more. She's also a biker. Let me add that. She rides a power bike here, so you know you need to be afraid. Okay, but one thing that is brand new about what she does now is she is a content coach. She's been teaching content creation. She's also received a Global Recognition Award for her work in entrepreneurship. It's great to have you back on Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I'm loving the hair. The hair, is this all your hair? Is there anything added to this?
Plus a bit of attachment.
Just a little bit of attachment.
Bit of
okay, but
yeah.
I love the look. I love the look.
Thank you so much.
You're glowing.
This is...
And while we were in the kitchen there, I could see your eyes on that food. Don't worry, we'll still feed
I
you.
want to eat.
I want to eat too. Don't worry, we'll be getting to that soon.
Cool.
So the last time you were here, we talked a lot about some of the funny sketches and skits you put together online. Yeah. And you are well known for some particular ones, especially the one where you were carrying a particular set of people through the flood. I think it was a period that there were a lot of floods in Lagos. But there's a lot that's happened since then. Let us in on what we've been up to.
I mean, after that, a lot has happened, like a lot. Should I talk about economy or my content creation journey? Or like, I mean, content-wise, I've put so many more videos, you know.
Yeah.
Where some of them went viral. Traffic video somewhere in December. A recent one also where I showed experience.
Okay. Traffic.
Yeah.
But what is your fascination with traffic, though? Seriously, what is your fascination with that?
I mean, it's unique. I mean, look at Lagos. Lagos is a special city. Always traffic, traffic, traffic. So I was just annoyed with the traffic, and I was like, let me just come out of this car boot. If you remember that video, where I was just like, this traffic, blah, 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 I'm tired of it. And the video went viral, I mean, like globally, not just, and people were like, oh, so this is how traffic is in Nigeria. So people were like, why are you promoting traffic? I think you can do a lot in traffic.
True.
Definitely, you know. So, yeah, that's been my journey content-wise, and there's so many more things I've been up to.
Of course, of course. Now, you mentioned to us earlier on that, for those that don't know, that you originate from Russia,
yes,
a northern part of Russia, and being here in Nigeria, you've been here for 5 years.
Not northern. They say northern, southern part of Russia. Yeah, southern part of Russia.
Okay, so you've been here for about 5 years now.
Correct.
And a lot has sort of evolved for you as well. You're here by choice, right? You like it here. Talk to us about that.
I like it here. Nigeria is my second home. I always say that. I don't think I can trade Nigeria for any other country. If somebody tells me, would you move to another country? I'm like, if only life really wants me to move somewhere else. But if not, then I'm here, I'm staying here, I'm based here. You guys can do whatever you want to do about that. Even my haters send me messages sometimes, like, go back to your country. I'm like, you wish. In your dreams, dude. I'm about to drop another viral content about that, by the way.
Really?
Sure.
In your dreams, you're here. Okay. But the content you've created, so I might be wrong, you've sort of built the content around your experiences here in Nigeria. Do you ever feel like sometime down the line that concept, that idea might get old, you know? And if it does, what area would you then go into?
So I always experiment, right? Even last year I was trying to experiment a lot on content by giving more videos where I pass messages. Even my Afro Tales series on YouTube, it was all about passing a message, good message. So I was trying to like see how it goes.
Yeah.
My page started going down, especially the Instagram page, but my Facebook and TikTok, they were growing.
Okay.
So when I noticed that, okay, my audience don't really like this part. They love the comedy part of me. They love the crazy Fari, the Fari that climbs bridges, the Fari that goes into traffic, the Fari that is just mad, that she can do anything at any time. So when I realized this is what my fans are about, then I got back.
Okay.
Somewhere by the end of last year, I go back to that, and I'm giving them more of that. Apart from giving them more of that, I'm also the coach part of me. I'm
Yeah.
teaching young content creators on how to, you know, how to grow in the content creation space.
So I wanted to touch on the coach aspect of things now,
Yeah.
because correct me if I'm wrong, there are not many content creation coaches out there that are actually doing content. I know that there are social media coaches, you know, there's multimedia marketing, social media marketing coaches,
yeah.
but not content creation in itself. Why do you think that is?
We live in a world that is selfish nowadays, and also we are in the industry that everybody is just about themselves. They don't really, even though on social media some people still show that they pull others with them, but I don't think that is really true. I know a couple of people who really do that without even showing that on social media, but people are just more about their life, on, you know, how to build themselves. But for me, it's always been about making impacts and lifting by raising others, or raising by lifting others. You know,
get
whatever.
where you're going.
So for me, it's always about building community. It's about building team and lifting others with you, especially young potential content creators who can do a lot, but they don't have that push and support. Because I know what I went through when I was doing it here, surviving in Nigeria, pushing through the content creation space. I went through a lot. So I'm just trying to make it easier for them to grow. And I'm not scared of competitors, because that's the major problem for so many you know, content creators there. For me, I'm not scared about that, because I am unique. You know, I know that I am different from so many people out there, and I cannot have competitors. It's all about, you know, it's about what you are and what you know who you are. There's nobody like you. When you know you're really good at something, you know that's, come on.
So you've been invited to speak at quite a few events on content creation. And so probably when you got that first call that you should come and speak on this at an actual event, how did it feel, and what did you speak on specifically?
It was a real estate event.
Oh, interesting.
A real estate event. They wanted me to speak about content creation, you know, in real estate business, on how to make sales through content creation. So for me, it was like, when I received that call, I was like, whoa. I was excited. I was excited, and they told me it's 500 people, you know, that was the first one. And 500 people for the first time, I was like, this is going to be interesting. They also told me I have to make presentation, present everything well. So I had to prepare. I know I'm good at speaking, you know, but this is you speaking on the stage for like an hour plus. You need to make sure you know, you prepare yourself and also get ready for questions.
So now, hop, skip, and jump later, you are preparing a masterclass on content creation.
Yes.
That's powerful.
I did one already in Lagos last year, masterclass, you know, for content creation. I'm doing second edition in Abuja very soon. Probably in May, or could be July. We're still working on it.
So once you start doing masterclasses, so they say those that don't do, they teach. Obviously, you're getting paid to teach, obviously. But my joy is that you're willing to share and pay it forward. What are the most interesting things you've heard from your students, for instance?
Well, I mean, feedback is great from most of them, right? But the major feedback is that, don't worry, when we get big, we won't forget you.
Interesting.
You know, it's those words alone keeps you going. It keeps motivating you and inspiring you that you're actually helping some people. You're actually changing lives, even through a little 6 hours masterclass. It could change somebody, and it doesn't end there. After masterclass, I might follow some of them. I might, you know, keep in touch with them and go through their content creation journey. If they have any questions, they need help, I'm there.
Wow.
So it's
Coach Fari now. It's not just crazy Fari on social media. It's Coach Fari. All right. I'm so happy to hear this and to see that, see you evolve and grow in the space as well. So because there's a lot about the back end of YouTube, there's a lot about the back end of social media pages that people don't understand. And even the creation of the content itself It can be, there are different styles and different methods to
We keep evolving every day, so if you don't follow up, you're losing a lot.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that takes my time is following up with the changes of the world, you know. So it's not been easy.
So
but
you've already talked a little bit about your haters, you know, before now. I want to touch a bit on your haters right now.
Why do I feel like I knew you'll get back to this?
Yeah, so you know the reason why? Because you're literally teaching this stuff now. You're teaching this stuff now. So what's the new message to your haters? Where's your camera? I think that's your camera right there. Talk to them. Talk to them right there.
Well, you guys actually motivate me. You guys keep me going, and I want my haters to be more. You can even bring your friends, you know, to hate more on me, because you actually make me smile. I laugh all the time when I read messages of like, go back to your country. What are you doing here? Why are you acting like us? I'm like, I love it. I love it because, I mean, I feel like people are just jealous. I mean, why would somebody just send messages like that? And I keep receiving it through comments. I have comments like that. I screenshot everything. So I'm about to drop a content for you guys, you know. Don't worry, just look out for the video soon.
All right then. Now I love the fact that you send them that message right now, because hey, I'm still here and I'm still doing better than you, and I'm still
correct.
I'm teaching. Exactly. All right, but I have to say thank you for joining us as always right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you.
Love having you around, and I know you've already talked to us about your culinary journey. You know, in your kitchen, you said it starts with noodles and ends with egg. You know, but you also mentioned creating content about food sometime soon. But why exactly did you decide to be as diverse as that? Why didn't you pick a specific niche? Because now you can touch on food, you can touch, is it anything you put on your page? Anything?
My niche is lifestyle.
Okay.
And lifestyle can be anything.
Okay.
It can be me traveling, exploring Nigeria, going to other states. I drop videos of when I'm in Imo State, I'm here, I'm there, I'm there. So people already know, oh, she de waka.
Okay.
You know, I try different foods. I do food content. It could be anything, but in anything I do, there has to be a touch of Fari.
Amazing.
You know, the craziness or the laughter or whatever it is, you know.
A touch of Fari has already been added to the meal in the kitchen.
I can't wait.
Yeah, let's go have a taste.
Vamos.
Let's go have a taste, guys. Let's do this.